very self-motivated. There's not a lot someone can say or do to get me to do something that I'd rather not. When it comes to relationships, I play off the energy I'm given. So there's something my brother taught me when playing basketball at a younger age. He taught me that instead of always having a move planned out in your head, like a crossover, then getting to the rim or taking a jump shot, play off what the defense gives you. So I use that whole concept in the same sense as a relationship. I know that's probably not a great idea to do, but so whatever energy I'm given, I'm going to give the same energy back, is kind of what I'm saying, like the point that I'm trying to get across, rather. There's nothing I love more than a nice accent and some intimate eye contact. I'm a sucker for a soft smile and just a strong country accent. I didn't understand that at first, but I had one of my friends tell me that, you kind of have a type. And I was like, what is it, country girls with the strong accents. And I didn't think about that at first, but now I sit back and look at all the girls I dated or talked to, and I'm like, dang, you're right, dude. Um, Something about a girl in a cutoff attracts me. I don't know why that's the case, so I guess, you tend to see the country girls wear cutoffs and stuff. So I guess my buddy has a point. Um, I have numerous empty voids in my heart, and I try too many times to attach myself to someone or something, knowing that someone else can't fill those voids no matter how hard you try to get them to, and they won't understand your voids the way you do. I have terrible mood swings. When something important starts to bother me, I'll write about it instead of like trying to talk about it to somebody, because I have a really bad problem like organizing my thoughts on the spot right there. I've never been good at that, and I don't know if I ever will be, really. So I took up writing. So something will start to bother me. I'll explain what's bothering me. Then I say about a week later, that same thing will start to bother me again, and then I get asked what's wrong, and I'll have to tell them over again. It's just the same thing that's bothering me that was last week. Which I don't mind repeating myself to someone who genuinely cares for me, but if it's someone I know that isn't gonna listen or even try to help me out at all, then I'm not gonna waste my time or breath. Also tend to repeat a lot of the same steps and expect a different outcome, which I know that's one of the most detrimental things anyone can do. And I know a lot of people that do it, including myself. It becomes a cycle some days. There are days where I feel like I'm out of it, and maybe I grew past those same steps that I was doing before. But there are other days where I feel like I'm just constantly running in place, and it's so demoralizing. I just find myself in the middle of that whole cycle, and it just builds up all kinds of emotion on the inside, like pain, frustration, the anxiety, and the depression, all build up at once. And then I spend like a lot of nights crying because of all that. Don't really understand how not to welcome all that stuff in, because I haven't figured it out yet. I've thought about stop writing because I feel like maybe if I stop wanting to release emotion, then maybe I could get better. But I can't do it. I can't stop writing, man. I appreciate you guys for following me this long. I'm going to keep doing my thing here. I'm going to keep writing. And I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate y'all. So I'm sure you couldn't tell all that by just looking at me. A lot of people say you can't judge a book by its cover. There's a lot of times people judge a house on the outside. It looks all beat up and rough. before they actually walk in. You know, doesn't matter what the house looks like on the outside. You know, if you got family and love, unconditional love on the inside, then that's all that matters. And that's something I have. And I forget that a lot of times. So don't take things for granted, guys.